Alright, so we're working through the progression of a hip hinge. So we started with the bridge, now we're going to move into a deadlift, but what he's going to do is he's going to show us a limited range of motion deadlift first, and then we're going to go into a full range of motion deadlift. So this is Geronimo from Gold's Gym. He is a deadlift master, so he's going to show us how it's done.
Right, so like Dr. Marley said, the second progression we like to teach or coach in a hip hinge exercise is actually pulling from a box. So what limited range of motion means is we're not pulling from the ground. So if you lack the mobility to get all the way to the ground when you're starting this exercise, that's fine. Lifting from a higher base and bringing the box down as you get more advanced is the way that we like to kind of wean people into this exercise. So very similar to the squat, we're going to start with an athletic stance. So feet just outside of our shoulder width and toes tracking outwards as well. We don't like to get too narrow because this isn't too support or too stable for us. So what we like to call is an athletic stance if you're getting ready to jump is a really good kind of thought process to go through when you're setting up for this movement. So when we're going down for this exercise, you really want to make sure that you're loading the hips in the back of your feet, shooting your glutes backwards. This isn't going to be a squat, so you really want to make sure you're loading the hips while maintaining a nice neutral spine. So getting onto the kettlebell, hips and heels are loaded, coming back up, activating the glutes, pulling up to the top, and then reversing the movement on the way down. And you really want to make sure that you're maintaining control for safety in this exercise.
Perfect. That is the limited range of motion deadlift.